So this video is to assist you with your new Mystic Shores POA email account. Here I am going to log in. Okay, so the first step is going to be changing our initial password so that it is confidential. Now, if you are sharing an assignment with someone else, that is, you're sharing this account, be sure that you communicate the password. Note that you can always ask for a reset of your password by sending a note to webmaster@mysticshorespoa.com. Now, to change my password, I go into settings. So I clicked on those three horizontal bars, and I click on settings. So here, security is where the password information is located. So I am going to click on change now, enter my current password. And save. So my password has now been successfully changed. The next thing that I would like to do in my settings is to add a signature. So again, I'm going to go into settings. Under composing email, I will go into signatures. I'm going to add a new signature, name it something, and type in what you would like to use. Unfortunately, Rackspace does not support an image. It does, however, allow you to format, to some extent anyway, your signature. So for example, I might want to put my name in bold. Oh, enable formatting. And I can now bold my name. Okay. So now I have my signature and I'm going to save it. I would like to always show my signature when composing an email, when replying to an email below the message, and when forwarding my email below the message body. This is all up to you, of course. So now I have my signature added. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to add my signature to an email. So I'm going to compose a new message. I'm going to indicate I want my connection signature there. Here I'm going to locate someone in my contact list, and we will go over uploading your contacts and adding your individual contacts if you'd like in just a little bit. Okay. Now, kiwi@gmail.com doesn't actually exist, so I'm not going to send this one. Really, what I was wanting to show you was that the connection signature can be used. So I am simply going to delete this. No, I'm not saving my changes. So now we have logged in, we have changed our password, and we have added a signature. Now, something that you might like to do, I'm not necessarily recommending this, but some people have expressed an interest in forwarding emails from Rackspace to a personal account. Now, in a later video, I will also describe an alternative that might work out a little better, but here I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, again, we're going to go up here into Settings, and we're going to go to Incoming Email and Forwarding. I'm going to turn it on. Now, I beg you to please save a copy of the forwarded email in this mailbox. You may not always be the connector with this email address. Someone else may inherit this email address on Rackspace. And in that case, they would like to see the history. Also, if you are sharing your account with someone else, this would also be very useful. So here I'm going to forward it to my personal email address. Okay, so now that will forward any emails that come into example@mysticshores.poa.com. It will automatically forward them to example.78070@gmail.com. And I'm going to click on Save. So now in our Rackspace account, we have now received an email, more information on the subject we discussed. Okay, now I'm going to go into the forwarding address, which is a personal email account then, and I see that same message. Okay. It would be best not to respond from your personal address, only so that all of the activity associated with your role with the association is maintained in one account, but it is there for you if you decide to use this auto forwarding functionality. I am going to turn off the auto forwarding now so that in a future video I can show you an alternative method. Now, you saw that creating an email is just like any other webmail interface where you just click on Compose. If you feel that you've perhaps received some emails, but they're not, you're not seeing them, maybe someone said, I just emailed it to you, check your email. This will check email will refresh your screen. If I bring up an email and I want to reply to it, like other webmail applications, I can do a reply, I can do a reply all, I can forward something. So if you wanted to forward something to a board member, for example, you could do that here. Okay, so that is the initial steps involved in your Mystic Shores POA email.